Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and bears, good morning. Here we are at the World Nerve Center headquarters of Synergy Cafe. I hope you have your beverage of choice. And today I'm going to be talking about money and affiliate marketing because I think a lot of people have it confused. They think it's complicated. It's really not. But the gurus, I'm not a guru, just so you know, I'm not one of those gurus. And I'm not a secret millionaire. I'm just a regular guy and I try and be open and transparent. That's why I put my name on stuff, even though it's MagicBrad. That's my personal brand. For those that care, my name is Brad GUDIM, GUDIM. I've lived in Fridley almost all my life. And if you have any questions on all this stuff, feel free to call me up. Let's grab a coffee or get on a Zoom or a video or a phone call. So, what my topic here is about, it's the concept of saving for retirement, the old way with the IRA and all that kind of stuff, or the new way, which is we're not going to retire. We're going to keep on working. And you can't do it by the hour because that'll kill you, especially when you get older like me. You can't climb those steps anymore. But the internet has given us a lot of opportunities, and you can kind of build a money machine out of this deal. If I keep on glancing down, it's because I got some notes here, so I can give you some good deals here. Good deal. So I've tried a lot of different things on the internet. I was on the internet when Netscape first came out. That was the very first browser that I recall. That was a while ago. So I've been online for a while, and it's always been fascinating to me that you can have an internet connection and connect with people all over the world. It's kind of been interesting. So I've been dabbling with it and tried a lot of different things. I've spent some money. I got scammed out of some money. I made some money. But the internet's going 24/7. It's always moving. So what I've found is the best deal, the best method is the affiliate marketing model. And here's why. So for those that don't know what affiliate marketing is, it's nothing more than a unique tracking link between a product and a prospective customer. It's really no different than an insurance broker selling insurance to somebody and they get a commission. It's just tracked. And that's the internet way of doing this stuff. So anybody that tries to teach you and try and sell you courses and things on how to be an affiliate marketer, it's really about how to be a marketer than it is an affiliate marketer, because the affiliate's just delivering the product with a unique link so you get compensated. It's not that complicated. So that's all it really is. And the type of the reason I like the affiliate model is I can promote other people's products. And I've promoted everything from solar installations to bridal dresses to podcasting equipment, like on Amazon, software. And software is what I like to do nowadays because it provides, usually when someone buys into a software platform like an email program, or I use a thing called Mailbox Power that's used for sending out postcards and greeting cards and personalized gifts. If people buy that program and they like it and they hang on to it, then you get commissions ongoing and recurring. Kind of like if you get a commission for a cell phone, you probably had your cell phone for a long, long time. And you hang on to it. If someone introduced you to that, they get a commission from that. You've probably seen that with the people that are selling payment processing to small business. They get a percentage of that. There's a little fee that goes into all that payment processing so that everybody gets paid. That's just a different way of tracking. So affiliate marketing is just a unique link that you can get from a company that has a product, and you promote it. There's a lot of different things out there to find, and don't get lost up in all this stuff that these people are trying to sell you into. You shouldn't have to pay anything to be an affiliate. You might pay something for an onboarding program or something like that. They'll try and get some money out of you that way, or they might have some training teaching you how to do it. So they might get some money out of you that way. But to be an affiliate, I mean, you just have to be a legitimate person, and you're not going to screw things up for the company. You got to be authentic, realistic. So here's the reasons that I like affiliate programs. One, you don't have to create a product. There's already a product out there. You just find what you want to promote, whether it be yoga equipment or sporting goods or golf or sailing or hunting or whatever you want to promote. There's an affiliate program for it. And you don't have to have a warehouse to store this product because the company that has the products, they have to store the stuff. And then as far as customer service, once you introduce that person to the product and they go through the unique link and fill out a little form, they're connected to you with a cookie, they call it. Sometimes they're like 30-day, 60-day, 90-day cookies. I've got some of mine with my Synergy affiliate program set up for lifetime cookies. So if you get someone that opts into something, they're there for life. So down the road, if they buy a membership or if they buy a boot space or if they go on a retreat or whatever product or service that I have, you get compensated for it. So with the affiliate program, there's no customer service because they got to deal with their own customers and they got to handle the returns. You don't have to deal with payment processing and all that kind of stuff because their system does that. And again, you don't have to deal with returns. And the way Amazon works is it has what's called a 24-hour cookie. So it's kind of interesting, but Amazon's got really teeny commissions on it. Everybody thinks, oh, I'm going to sell for Amazon, make millions. It's kind of saturated. There's a lot of people out there, and commissions are really small. You can still do it if you do the right thing, but they got a 24-hour cookie. So if you can get someone to land on Amazon and whatever they buy on Amazon, anything. In fact, I was promoting podcasting equipment for a while. The microphones and the pop filters and the cameras and all that. And someone, they buy that stuff, but they ended up buying a BB gun, little pew pew BB gun. And I got a commission out of it. But I wasn't promoting BB guns. I was promoting podcasting equipment. So that's what happens is if they get on the Amazon platform and they end up buying something, then you get a little commission for it. But those are small commissions and they're one-offs. That's why I like software, because it's recurring. So my biggest challenge with all this has been getting qualified traffic. It's difficult. It's a challenge getting any kind of views or anything on the internet. I think I look at this. It looks like there might be 3 people watching me right now, and I've got right now it's broadcast on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. I've got I think 1,500 people on YouTube. I've got like 3,000 in LinkedIn, and I got maybe 1,000 on Facebook. So you'd think there'd be more than 3, but that's not the case sometimes. So again, I'm not going to do this very often. And at the end, I'm going to pitch you on something. I'm going to give you some offers that I actually have. So be prepared because you might want to buy something from me. And disclaimer, I make commissions off all this stuff that I put out on the internet. Looks like someone commented, oh, it's my friend Mike Wilkie, the artist extraordinaire. He puts out some fun cartoons. So the big challenge for me is traffic, qualified traffic. You can't sell hamburgers and hot dogs to vegans and vegetarians. There's a disconnect there, if you know what I mean. So you've got to find a product that a person wants. So as an example, business software, you'd sell it to business people. And the reason it's a challenge because there's a lot of business people out there and there's a lot of software out there. So how can you get them to buy what you're interested in selling? Doing paid ads, I've done some pay-per-click ads and things, but it's so unpredictable. And sometimes you get your ad shut down or something weird happens. Like I use a different intro on this video because there's some music in the background of another intro, and YouTube ended up flagging it as copyright music. And I've had that intro for 7 years, but all of a sudden something changes. So that's a bit of a challenge with ads and things like that. It's always changing. You got to be ready for all that kind of stuff. And then there's direct mail postcards, and I like direct mail postcards. In fact, I got a bunch of them right here. Postcards. I send out direct mail postcards. These bounce back. I know that they're out of business, so they left. So they send this back to me, and I can update my database and find out their new address and stuff. But I like postcards. I just do. The software that I'm using that I'll share with you in a little bit. I can send 4x6 postcards, 4-inch by 6-inch postcards, unlimited amount of cards. I just got to pay postage. They pay for the printing and the distribution. And then postage is 51 cents per card. That's the United States Postal Service rules. So that's what I do for some traffic. But traffic is really weird. Getting people to see things, and part of it is because there's so much stuff on the internet. It's overwhelming. People are swiping all the time. They don't stick around on anything very long. And again, that's why I like a postcard, because it goes to their office or their home, and they've got the physical card. And I put those QR codes on the card, so all I have to do is scan that QR code, and that brings them back to the internet. So here's the pitch. The pitch I've got is I've got my Synergy Collaborative. A lot of people don't understand what this is. I had a lot of members that came in when I was doing the expo, and that was a year ago. And they thought that that was the only value in the collaborative, but there's more to it if you participate. You have to be the squeaky wheel, otherwise not much happens. You have to get involved. You can't just, set it and forget it kind of thing. So the Synergy Collaborative I've got, and that's $97 a month. And then I do have, for those that just don't want to pay that much, there is a $7 option, so you can give it a try. And then there's also an affiliate program. If you're interested in working with me and earning commissions off this, I've got an affiliate program that is applicable to the membership. And it gives commissions on that are recurring every month. And I've got booth space when I do the trade shows. And I've got Synergy First Thursdays. We go over to Punch Bowl Social, and that's a $25 ticket. I think I got that set for 50%. So you can make 10 and 10. How much is that? $12.50. Math, not my strong suit. So then there's the mailbox power. I wonder if I got a graphic for you I could show you on that. Let me take a peek. See. Yes, I do. This is mailbox power right here. If you go to magicmarketingtool.com, that's magicmarketingtool.com, that will get you into my funnel, and then it'll send you a link about how to access mailbox power. Or if you want, you can go check it out on your own, but then I don't get any compensation. So I prefer that you use the magicmarketingtool.com domain. Okay. Then there's another software that I use, and it's on some of my landing pages. It's a funnel builder. And if you don't know what a funnel is, it's just you got the broad spectrum of people. You get them at the top of the funnel, and you narrow it down until it gets to the bottom, and they're a possible customer. Just narrows them down. But this other software I've got, it's called Kartra, Kartra. And I don't have any graphic for that, but you can contact me if you want to learn more about it. And I'll even share with what I got, because it's pretty complicated inside. And I don't expect you to want to have something like this because it's complicated. But you know what? We can work on something together, and I can use my Kartra system to build us up some landing pages and some funnels and some lists and all that stuff. We could share it. That's what collaboration's all about. That's what I want some of my collaborators to do, is to synergistically collaborate. That's what you're supposed to be doing here. Synergy Collaborative. Together we accomplish more. Done. So there you go. That's all I really have for you. I hope you enjoyed listening to what I had to say. Also, by the way, this is sponsored by the Synergy Collaborative, and it's also sponsored by my friend Elizabeth and Casey Peak. Elizabeth is a photographer, and then they also work together on branding, personal branding, and she's got a studio over in New Hope, where she can rent that space out in case you have a small event you want to do. It's not a big space. It's just a photography studio. Probably holds 50 or 60 people in there. And you could use her space to do some kind of seminar or workshop or something like that. And Casey and I do a thing on Mondays over there. So that's the story, Morning Glory. That's all I've got. Appreciate you taking the time. So be good, be kind, be nice, be safe. Did I say be nice? Be nice. See ya.